What's up, family? Man, I bless each and every one of you. May God continue to guide you, keep you, comfort you, and aid you in your growth and development, as well as the healing stage of your life. Family, man, we have to grow up emotionally. We have to grow up spiritually. And today we're going to continue our series on the 22 major arcana cards in the tarot. Today we're talking about the Emperor. The Emperor. Man, this is a powerful card. And this picture right here depicts why the world, especially America, is in the shape that it is. You know what I mean? Stay with me. We're going somewhere today, and it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. So many people in America, man, we have daddy issues. You know, we have no understanding of what it takes or what a real man is. We have no concept of a real father figure, a real loving, nurturing, compassionate father figure. You know what I mean? We don't have that here in America for the most part. That's a rare thing, you know. Man, a lot of times you see people growing up with fathers that are absent in their life, fathers that are strung out on dope, fathers that are in and out of the streets, fathers that's in and out of the penitentiary, women raising the kids on the most part on their own. And it's no wonder that America has such a fucking hatred for men. We're going there today, and this is gonna be rough. This is detrimental to your motherfucking ignorance. We've got to grow the fuck up, okay? We got to understand why in America and Western thought process countries, we have this hatred towards strong men. We try to emasculate men. We try to tear down strong men. We try to silence strong men. Because we have no fucking concept of what it means to be a real fucking man. We have no fucking concept of what it means to be this emperor. This is gonna be rough, and it is what it motherfucking is. When you look at this picture, you see that this emperor, man, he sits on a throne made of concrete. He's grounded, he's rooted. He's rooted. He's secure in his position. And that's totally different from the position of the empress. You know what I mean? Let me grab that card real quick. Card of the empress. Again, look how soft and comfortable it is. You know what I mean? It's made out of material like clothing, like, if you will. You know what I mean? It's cushioned. It's soft for her. It's comfortable for her. Whereas the king, the emperor, excuse me, man, is concrete. Ain't nothing comfortable about that. But this ain't easily torn down. You know what I mean? You could tear this down. You can't tear this down as easy. You can't destroy this as easy as you could destroy this. Stay with me. We're going somewhere today. What am I talking about? What's this got to do with us? So when you look at the emperor, put the card away. When you look at the emperor, in one hand, he's holding a yin yang, not a yin yang, he's holding an ankh. In the other hand, he's holding a spear, as many say, it's the world, the earth, the planet. And I've done a series on the ankh. You know, I have an ankh up here. Why? Because of the significance and the importance of what the ankh represents. The ankh represents, man, balance. Balanced living. Balance between divine masculinity and divine femininity. You can't have one without the other. We've got to grow the fuck up. We live in a time and age where we want divine feminine and we want to emasculate and we want to get rid of the masculine aspect of it. We want to get rid of everything strong masculine, not even understanding that the masculine was the protector. It was the protector. He protects the divine feminine. He provides for the divine feminine. He has boundaries. And we live in an age where, man, motherfuckers ain't got no type of healthy boundaries. We have no concept of what healthy boundaries are. Motherfuckers just doing the fucking most. Because they have no concept of healthy boundaries, not just in their life, but in anybody's life. People just, especially this young generation, they just wild the fuck out. So fucking inconsiderate, so fucking rude, so fucking disrespectful. Because it's all about them. All about me. Because you got fucking daddy issues you never had fucking resolved. You didn't have a strong father figure in your life, and we could tell just by looking at how you fucking act. Because if you had a strong, healthy father figure in your life, you wouldn't be doing the stupid ass bullshit you're doing. If you had a strong father figure, positive father figure in your life, wouldn't be wilding the fuck out the way you doing. You wouldn't be so fucking disrespectful. And the truth is, because we have daddy issues, we look at our daddies as authoritative, as authority figures. And so we look at cops, we look at the government, we could look at everything that's quote unquote a figure of authority. We see it as something bad. We see it as something we're supposed to oppose, something we're supposed to reject. Because we've never dealt with our fucking daddy issues. And so we want to get rid of all the fucking cops. We want to tear down everything authoritative. Because we don't understand fucking authority. Because we don't understand fucking healthy boundaries. We're going there today. This is going to get rough. This is going to get motherfucking rough. I promise you that. And we've got to grow the fuck up. And I know that this young generation think they're fucking woke. And there's a whole bunch of old fucking heads that think they're fucking woke. And they have that same stupid, ignorant fucking mentality that these young, ignorant motherfuckers do. Run around to me, I'm woke, I'm enlightened, and we need to get rid of the patriotic society. We need to get rid of this, and we need to get rid of all this stupid ass shit. Not even fucking understanding or taking into consideration. Wait a minute, time out, wait a minute. We can't get rid of the society that these men, strong, positive men, have created. It was men that built this motherfucking country. It was men that built the fucking internet and the computers and social media and all the other bullshit that you use. It was fucking men that built your motherfucking houses and the roads and the bridges and the schools and all this other shit that you go to. It's fucking men that get you the fucking gas to where you at. It's fucking men for the most part out on them fucking oil rigs. It's fucking men up there building the fucking skyscrapers. It's men doing all the fucking heavy lifting. It's men doing the fucking hard labor shit. So you can't get rid of men and have the fucking comfort that you have. You only have the comfort that you have because men were willing to sacrifice their bodies and their time and their energy to provide this shit for you. I'm talking about the emperor. And so many of us, we want to get rid of everything fucking masculine and promote this feminine bullshit. Because of your fucking pain, your fucking drama, your fucking trauma that you never fucking dealt with. And so we have all these young guys growing up in these single households of women. And the great majority of them are so fucking sensitive. Because they're raised by these women. And they're programmed to be just like these fucking women. To be emotional just like these toxic ass women. And I'm not saying every woman's toxic. We got to grow the fuck up. We need both. We need the divine feminine, but you gotta have the divine masculine too. And so when you look at the emperor's sitting there. As this guardian. He's sitting there as this protector. He's sitting there as this provider. He's sitting there, and you can see up under the robe, the red robe, he has his iron clothes on. What is I'm saying? His war clothes. Why? Because he's always ready for fucking war. Because that's what a fucking protector does. The Empress wasn't dressed like that. The Empress wasn't prepared to go to fucking war. The Empress wasn't prepared to have to battle anybody. Because that's what the Emperor does. That's his role. That's his responsibility. And he's secure in that authority that he has. It's not a fucking vote on who's the most fucking popular. It's not a fucking vote on who looks the best. He knows who the fuck he is. He's secure in who he is. And so he sits upon that throne and he's not threatened by a motherfucker. No one threatens the Emperor. Why? Because he has the power of the Ankh in one hand. He knows who the fuck he is, masculine and feminine, because you got to have both within you. You are both, every single one of us. We have a divine masculine within us, and we have divine feminine within us. And you do your motherfucking self a disservice by trying to cut off one and keep the other. You do yourself a disservice by trying to tear down part of who you are and promoting the other part. A house. Well, there's a saying in the Bible that says that a house divided against itself can't stand. That's so fucking deep. A house divided against itself can't stand. You are that motherfucking house. Divine feminine, divine masculine. And anytime you try to tear down one just to promote the other, the whole motherfucking thing is going to come crumbling down. And that's what's going on in America. You got divine feminists trying to emasculate, trying to neuter and take away power from the divine masculine. Pushing this feminist bullshit. Pushing this women's shit. While trying to destroy a strong man. And the crazy thing is, you need strong men to build your motherfucking cars. You need strong men to bring you the fucking gas or the buses or whatever it is that you use for transportation. You need strong men to build the fucking houses and the buildings that you stay in. And the work and the places where you go to fucking work at. And I know there's a whole lot of stupid ass motherfuckers talking about we don't need fucking men. And again, that's their fucking trauma. That's their fucking bullshit. The pain and the fucking ignorance that they're pushing to destroy them fucking selves. We're going there today. Again, this is going to be fucking rough. This is going to be fucking rough. And we got to grow the fuck up. Anybody pushing an agenda to tear down the divine masculine or pushing an agenda to tear down the divine feminine don't know who the fuck they are. Anybody pushing an agenda that one is better than the other is fucking ignorant as fuck. And I said it. You could tell them that I fucking said it. You could send them this fucking clip and tell them and show them that I said that they fucking ignorant as fuck. Because they don't know who the fuck they are. Because the truth is, we're both divine feminine and divine masculine. That's what the Ankh represents. That's what the yin yang represents. That's balance. That's wholeness. Completeness. You cannot be complete just being part of you. Or just half of you. It isn't been in that balanced state, that whole state of divine feminine and divine masculine that I'm able to hold the globe, that I'm able to hold the world in my other fucking hand. And I sit here as a representation of both divine feminine and divine masculine. And my job, my role is to protect both. Provide for both. Love, nurture both. We've got to grow the fuck up. We got to deal with our fucking daddy issues. We got to deal with our fucking authority issues. You'll never be all who you came here to be. You'll never have the power that you came here to have. You'll never have the fucking authority that you came here to have until you grow the fuck up and deal with your fucking trauma. So the emperor, he sits there in his throne, willing to go to battle for the empress, willing to go to war for the empress, willing to lay his life down for the empress. You got to catch that. He's always ready to protect her. He's always ready to defend her, to defend her honor. The empress, she's more loving, more nurturing, or just laid back. I can relax. I'm about growth and development. I'm about producing abundance. And I'm only able to do that because my divine counterpart is sitting there and he's watching my motherfucking back. My divine counterpart has my fucking back, my size, above me, beneath me. He's got me fucking covered. So I can sit here in my pretty dress. I can sit here in my divine nature and just look goddess. I can sit here and talk and nurture and love on the kids and teach the kids and teach the others and da-da-da-da. Why? Because I ain't got to provide. Why? Because I ain't got to go out and do no fucking hard work. Why? Because I ain't got to go to fucking war. So there's both. There's both. You are both. That's what the Ankh represents. That's what the Ankh represents. And it's amazing how the churches, the Catholic Church, the Pope walks around with a fucking Ankh. Everybody that understands the purpose of an Ankh, the real purpose of an Ankh, not just some symbol that represents life and death and all this other superficial shit that they've made it out to be. It's an energy transmitter. Go look up the series that I have, the playlist, talking about the Ankh, understanding the Ankh. It's an energy transmitter. And as divine masculine and divine feminine, the energy that I transmit out is wholeness. It's one. Completeness. Balance. So we got to understand that. We got to understand that the emperor, he doesn't need anybody to tell him who the fuck he is. The emperor doesn't need anybody to tell him what his fucking purpose is. The emperor don't need anybody to tell him, man, you got to ask for permission for this and we got to vote on this. No, the emperor's like, fuck that. I got the fucking authority. The authority is already within me. I have the fucking power. I don't need your fucking permission. because I know who the fuck I am. I know why the fuck I'm here. We got to grow up. We got to grow up. Hope and pray that I said something to encourage you, to inspire you, to even challenge your way of thinking. I love you guys. Thank you for rocking out with me. Happy healing. Peace.